Captain Rock Band! Hey everybody, this is Eric from Games Radar, and I am here with Dan and Sylvan, and they had an instrumental role in creating Rock Band 3. Sylvan, tell me about this.
This is our new instrument that we're adding for Rock Band 3. It's a 2-octave keyboard. It's also a MIDI-capable device. You can plug out from there.
Okay, tell the people out there what MIDI-capable means.
It means you can plug it into your computer and you can actually make music with it.
Real music.
Real music. You can use this to play keys mode, which is like a 5-lane track mode, which you're probably used to from the old games. You could also use it to play all the old songs that we have, 1,500 plus, where you can play bass and guitar parts on it. And
oh, wow.
For this and for these two instruments, we also added, and for drums, we added a new mode called Rock Band Pro. And you can play this along with any other track in the game. It's just another way to play, another way to connect deeper with the music. For keys, you're going to be using the 2 octaves, and you're going to be playing actual notes in the song that are real musical notes. For the guitar, it's the same thing. You're going to be playing up and down the fretboard. You're going to be playing every song on Pro Bass and Pro Guitar. And we also have trainers, and we have career, and we have all kinds of things associated with it to actually get you up to speed and have you playing more real than you've ever played before.
Yeah, so to clarify, the Pro mode is actually, what's scrolling down the screen is actually tablature, right? Which is something, a version of tablature, which you would look at if you were learning how to actually play a keyboard and actually play a guitar.
Yeah, it's kind of like a shorthand form. It's our own kind of concoction of tablature on guitar mixed with our own chord language, mixed with a lot of information that we developed internally of 2 years of development with left hand telling you what your left hand's doing. And for the keyboard, there's really nothing like it. We're using a different language entirely to show you the white keys and the black keys and the different ranges that you have to get used to. We spent a long time developing it, and I think we've done enough tests with people that even if you're not a musician, we think we can take you into this game and give you a deeper connection with the music than you've ever had before.
Right, and if it's too challenging, you can slow the tracks down and learn them at your own speed.
Every song has all 4 difficulty levels, and every song has Pro Key, Pro Guitar, and Pro Bass trainers that'll help you along the curve.
You're just narrowing that gap between gamers and real musicians every chance you get.
Yes.
All right. Okay, Dan, he's covered some of the big stuff, but I know you have more.
So yeah, besides all of the pro stuff that we've talked about with keyboards and guitars and also drums, we've completely redone everything else in the game as well. So now you can drop in and drop out in this game, whether you're playing a song, choosing songs in any mode. It's incredibly cool. We also have what we're calling road challenges. And road challenges are basically Mario Party meets Band World Tour, in that you have the narrative of getting a van and growing as a band, but you're doing it over the course of an evening, like something you can complete in an evening instead of spending weeks and weeks going through trying to beat the game. For that though, if you want to go through and try and beat the game and become an awesome Rock Band player, we have what we're calling the career. And what the career essentially is a way for you to beat Rock Band your way. So we have hundreds and hundreds of goals in the game, and you can decide to beat Rock Band by becoming an expert keyboardist, or maybe becoming a master of all of the instruments on Medium. Or the really cool thing I like about this is you can beat Rock Band by learning how to play a guitar, which is incredibly cool.
And you're actually holding the Pro Guitar, aren't you?
Yeah, this is the Mustang guitar, which is one of the 2 guitars we're showing today. This is a button representation of that, which is actually a real guitar. This is really handy if you're starting to play guitar and you don't want to kind of avoid the pain that you get from holding down strings. It's a nice entryway into guitar. If you want to go all out, you can grab the Squier Stratocaster here, which is a real guitar that works with Rock Band. You can plug it into an amp and play real songs. You can plug it into the game, and you have an awesome left-hand sensing technology that works with the game. It's a really awesome way to experience the Pro Guitar part of Rock Band 3.
Oh, so this guitar actually will work with the game as well as any amplifier you plug it into.
Absolutely. You could be playing Rock Band 3 on that guitar, playing Power of Love, and then turn up your amp, and what you're playing, and what you're hearing will be the actual song Power of Love.
I'm a keyboardist. I'm Billy Joel.
Okay, so the ultimate verdict, Rock Band 3 kind of rocks. Brett?
I loved it. Love the drums, love the expert mode. I'm really going to dive into this one probably more than I did Rock Band 2 or any of the other ones before this, for sure.
Chris?
The keyboard made me feel like Elton John.
So does your clothes. All right, I'm in too. It's great. I didn't think they could make it this much better than the last one, but they totally did. You got to play it. And we're out.